I'm here with Mike Chitty at Experience Leeds, and Mike's just been giving us his take on the theories of collaboration. So, Mike, tell us a little bit about what you've just been saying.
I've been trying to make the point that says most of the times we collaborate with people that we agree with about what should be done, and we agree about how it should be done and why it should be done. So, end up collaborating with people that are just like us, natural allies. Whereas in fact some of the best collaborations are done with people that are trying to achieve slightly different things. So maybe I'm trying to produce great art, but they're trying to make shed loads of money. And sometimes it's that collaboration between people with different aims and maybe different values that leads to more exciting stuff. So we looked at basically 4 different types of collaboration. People where there's high agreement on what should be done, high trust, and we call them allies. So working with allies is one way of collaborating. We talked about how you work with people where you agree on what should be done, but you don't necessarily trust them. So that's collaborating with a bedfellow, jumping into bed with someone to make a project work. You may not like them, you may disagree with their values, but you need to work with them to pull the project off. We talked about working with people with whom you had a high degree of trust, but you were trying to achieve different things. So these are opponents. They don't want you to do what you're doing, but you do trust them, you do respect them, you can learn a lot from them. Why? What's the nature of the worry? What's the nature of the barrier? Why aren't they on your side? Learn a lot there. And then we talked, if people genuinely are adversaries, if you don't trust them and they're against you, don't collaborate with them, stay away. But one of the mistakes we make is we assume people are in that box when in fact they could be a bedfellow or an opponent. So that was the gist of it, we're just playing around with that. And then we talked also about the 5th type, which is the fence sitter. So they can't declare either for you or against you. Trust, you don't know if they trust you or not, you can't gauge the trust. The fence sitters kind of sit in the middle there somewhere and generally make life difficult. But a lot of the key influencers in a city are fence sitters. They have to sit on fences because they're accountable to politicians, they're accountable to public purse, so they can't commit. And again, learning to collaborate with fence sitters is a challenge as well. So that was it in a nutshell, and it was fun.